just got here to Mizell again. This is second Saturday of bow season, second hunt. Getting here right around 5:30. It is under 70 degrees right now. It has been drizzling on and off. I mean, this is the perfect day. Wind's gonna be swirling. I already looked at it when I got out here. Came out here earlier just to park right here and check, and wind's swirling, so it's probably doing the same thing right now. But I mean, it's 24 degrees cooler than it was last week when I hunted, so I have nothing to complain about. I'm just praying we see him, praying I get a chance to shoot him and shoot any of the four, and just praying I make a good shot. In a different way. I just feel like there's a chance some of them may be closer. They may be staging up a little closer to the field. So I'm gonna kind of come in from the back way, and I'm just hoping there's no deer here bedded down, because there is a chance of that. But we're gonna give it a shot, man. I think it's a perfect night. The wind's pretty calm, so we gotta be real still, but we're gonna have a chance, I think. I really think so tonight. I'll be shocked, but I guess when you're hunting deer, it's not hard to be shocked by what they do. So I had two does come in. They kind of ran all the way in, but something was clearly behind me, because the biggest doe, she couldn't stop looking at it, and I don't know what was going on. And then a couple more does, the deer just started pouring out just like I knew they would, and then they kept on looking that way. I'm pretty sure that it was Eastside that was staring right there. He was at about 50 yards getting ready. I mean, he was coming in, and I had my bow in my hand ready. But the does that went back in the trees came back out, and when they came back out, the buck kind of disappeared into the tall grass. So I'm gonna go look at the footage and try to see which buck it was. But man, disappointing. It's hard to hunt deer in Georgia, man, on my property right now. I'm about to go pick my daddy up. We're gonna run out there, and I think my blind's a little too close, so we're gonna move it back a little bit. But hopefully we'll quit spooking all the deer. Well, getting it going a last minute hunt, really. It's about 5:50, 73 degrees. My awesome wife today was just like, why don't you go this evening? So it's gonna be twice in 1 week instead of just once. So looking forward to it. We had deer moving last night. Went out there earlier today and moved the blind back. It was it was too close. I didn't anticipate it being too close, but it was. So now I feel a lot better about where I'm sitting. I'm gonna actually pull the truck a little further, walk in a little shorter tonight, spray down when we get in there, because everything's in the blind from yesterday. I was either gonna have to come out and get it anyway, so I'm just gonna sit. I mean, I feel like it could happen any day. Last night when we left the stand, I got out at about 8:15. I stayed a little bit later than I should have probably, but as soon as I get home, I get a Moultrie Mobile come through, and it's Curly at 8:27 last night after I left. So he just needed to be a little sooner. And we had a lot of stuff going on with the does blowing and everything too. So thankful for my wife recommending or asking me why don't I go. I'm going. So see what happens. All right, well, I don't have near as much to carry today because everything's already in the blind. I just got the big camera and we're going. So it's gonna be a lot easier. Walk. I pulled up a little further. And we got a lot of different places to hunt, man, right now this is where the bucks are, so I don't really see any reason why I don't just keep coming here until I have a reason not to. Anyway, here we go. right, well, it's early Monday morning. I'm on the way to work. Very disappointed after last night. The absolute #1 buck on the list, Dude, the big wide 8-pointer, he came out last night with about 15 minutes left. He came out with his 2-year-old buck, and that buck was just carrying on and came in stomping, and Dude was actually really relaxed, but the younger buck was not, and he if he hadn't have been with him, Dude would have come right in to feed, and then that'd have been all she wrote for him. But the way it worked out is that buck came in first and started stomping and carrying on, and he blew a couple times. I've never really seen a buck blow like that, like he was doing. But they were looking at something just like they were Saturday night. They were looking kind of beyond me. I don't know if the wind was swirling, but at the time when I checked it, it wasn't bad. So just sometimes you can't always explain what they're doing. And anyway, Dude came in to about 50 yards and then turned around and looked back, and he's not spooked or anything, because he came out to feed not long after I left. But it's getting closer and closer, man. I think these cooler temperatures, like right now it's 56 this morning, which is crazy. It's crazy for September, and I'm loving this weather. It's just one of those things during this week. I probably won't get to hunt it all again until Saturday, so just kind of hoping everything is still where it's supposed to be. So anyway, had a great hunt, as far as seeing deer, having a good weekend. Had 2 in a row, so we'll get back after them whenever we can get back after them.